Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we're diving into a developing story that's making waves. Just minutes after Joe Scarborough, the host of MSNBC's Morning Joe, criticized President Trump's approach to China tariffs, the former president fired back with a fiery response. Once again, Donald Trump is taking aim at Morning Joe. On Friday morning, Trump, who has a long and tumultuous history with the show, accused Joe Scarborough of committing a major campaign violation. Scarborough had criticized Trump's handling of tariffs on Chinese goods, calling it all showbiz. According to Scarborough, viewers shouldn't panic over fluctuating tariff rates because, in his view, it's all symbolism. It's all about getting where he wants to get, whether that's a month from now, 2 months from now, or even 6 months from now. Scarborough dismissed the details of Trump's changing tariff rates, describing them as merely the start of a symbolic process. Joining Scarborough were MSNBC business analyst Stephanie Ruhle and CNBC anchor Andrew Ross Sorkin, who echoed his skepticism. Sorkin suggested that despite appearances, any actual trade deal between the United States and China could take months or even years to finalize. He warned viewers not to be fooled by diplomatic smiles and handshakes, predicting that both nations might publicly act like everything is fine and they love each other, while negotiations continue behind the scenes. Stephanie Ruhle added her take, saying the president seemed backed into a corner and looking for an exit because his tariffs weren't achieving their intended impact. Both Ruhle and Sorkin agreed that the tariff situation could see significant changes in the coming weeks, as Trump might try to recover from his initial, aggressive approach. But the drama didn't stop there. Just 19 minutes after the Morning Joe segment aired, Trump launched a blistering, typo-filled rant on Truth Social. In his post, he accused MSNBC, calling it the worst there is on television misrepresentation, of a major campaign violation in its coverage of him. He specifically targeted Stephanie Ruhle, describing her as exhausted and highly neurotic, even going as far as claiming that she was never known as a high IQ person. Trump's post went on to accuse MSNBC of being nothing less than an arm of the Democrat National Committee, claiming the network's coverage was filled with untruths and labeling them real losers. He dismissed Ruhle's analysis as a desperate attempt to deny him a victory he claimed was coming. As an example of his success, he highlighted a new deal with the United Kingdom and a massive $10 billion order of Boeing planes by British Airways. Of course, it's important to note that MSNBC is not affiliated with the Democratic National Committee. The opinions of its hosts, including Scarborough, Ruhle, and Sorkin, are protected under the First Amendment, which guarantees free speech. Still, that hasn't stopped Trump from calling for the network's downfall, declaring that their ratings are down the tubes, but insisting that doesn't give them the right to lie and cheat. This clash between Trump and Morning Joe is just the latest chapter in their long, contentious relationship, and it's clear that the tension is far from over. Thanks for watching Fresh Talk News Channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news and updates.